Hey, this is part 2 on what you want to do to increase the views on your YouTube channel. In the previous video, I was sharing with you the number one thing you need to do. You remember what that was? Specifically, you need to record a 30-second pitch that contains your keywords directly into the front of your video. So what you would do is, let's say you had a video that you wanted to have more views on. You would upload a new video that has a 30-second script where you're actually reading something about the topic of that video that contains the keywords in audio, okay? That's the first tip. Talked about that in the previous video. If you missed the first video, I'm going to put the link below in the description so you can go reference that. Tip number 2, this is something you can do no matter what. It's called thumbnails. Get a thumbnail editor. Whether you use Photoshop or whether you use Canva or something, you need to be able to create these compelling thumbnails, which is like the core piece of your YouTube video. And then, if you're really a ninja, you can use a software that I use and recommend called TubeBuddy. I'm going to put my link below this video to create split tests of your thumbnails. So once you have a bit of traction, a little bit of views on one of your videos, you can test thumbnail A against thumbnail B and see which one converts better. Okay? So that's tip number 2, is you want to really work on these thumbnails. Try different images, try different scenes, use big fonts, try a black and yellow. These are great colors that we found a lot of results with. Also purple and orange work really well. Big fonts that really, like someone's scanning through there. And you can also use SociSnap in your description. Put a little emoji that points over to the video. We've seen a doubling of our most popular video just by adding that little finger emoji that says, hey, check this out. Because when people are scrolling through there, they're busy. And they're trying to decide, okay, out of all these 15, 20 videos that show up under this search phrase, which one am I going to click on? And so what YouTube does is they measure your click-through rate. And so that has to do with how high up you rank under that keyword, whether you're targeting keywords that someone's actually searching for. And that means you have to know and anticipate the questions that people are asking, that you could give them an answer to that question. That's one of the reasons why videos that are about how-to or how-I or secrets of in your title work really well. These are 3 tips that you can use in your titles. So that's, again, the tip number 2. We actually covered several tips inside of this tip number 2. So I'm going to share with you tip number 3, and we're going to add this on directly to the end of this video. So just click the continue and I'll share with you tip number 3.